Hi guys, welcome back. What's going on? So I just filmed one video all about the Pixi It's Judy Time palette, which will probably be up before this one, so I will link it in a card if you're interested. But I picked up a couple of things from Sephora, Ulta, and the Drugstore, and I happened to just get everything all at the same time, so I wanted to do just like a mini haul. I used most of this stuff on my face today, but then I just remembered I forgot to use two freaking products that I could have used, but maybe I'll use them on camera with you guys while I go through everything. I have a little kitten. Hold on. You guys met my little baby Gamby. He's licking my face, but he doesn't like the lights, I don't think. But this is him. He's so cute. There's little Muffin. She gets jealous. But oh, sorry. If you didn't watch my vlog, he is my new kitten, and he was born with neurological damage. So when he was little, he couldn't even use his front paws at all. He would just push off with his back paws. But the lady who adopted him, and it's his foster mom, she went to therapy with him, and now he can use his front paws, but they're still a little weird, a little wonky. I'm looking at, he's so cute. Hello, baby. But yeah, like he will fall if he runs too fast. He'll jump off the bed and he'll fall on his chest. But like, it's so like second nature to him. Like he doesn't even care. It doesn't faze him at all. Like going down the stairs, he'll like trip and fall down, but he's like, ah, whatever, I don't mind. I mean, it scares me to death because I'm like, I don't want you to break a bone or anything, but he's so cute and I love him. Anyway, let's get on to this haul. I'm sorry. Let's do Sephora no. Just kidding, we're gonna do the Drugstore really quickly. So, the first product is the Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Cushion Corrector and Primer Duo. This one is in Brightening Primer Peach and Lavender. I thought this would be awesome to try because I use the Becca, what is that called? The Under Eye Brightening Corrector, which is awesome. It's super pigmented, and I just wanted to try something from the Drugstore. Everybody told me to use the Pixi Primer Peach Under Eye Corrector thingy, but I don't have a Pixi. The Target that is closest to my house doesn't carry Pixi, and the closest one is in Aventura, so I haven't been able to pick it up yet, but I saw this at CVS or something like that, and I figured I would give it a try. I used it today underneath my eyes. It was okay. It doesn't have much color payoff, which to be honest, I don't think it's supposed to. This is supposed to be just like a primer duo type thing. It feels really nice and smooth, but I kind of wanted just a little bit more coverage. I did use the lavender side to cover up some like darkness I have around my mouth. It was okay. I feel like maybe it was a good primer, like my face feels really smooth. But as far as color correcting, it really didn't give much color, you know? I don't know how I feel about it. Like I said, I only used it for the first time today, but I mean, I'll keep trying it. I'll keep seeing how I like it. It did brighten a little bit, but as far as color correcting, I picked up the famous Milani Make It Last setting spray. I've heard so many people rave about this spray, so I actually totally forgot to use it after I applied my makeup. So I'm just gonna go ahead, shake it up, and use it right now. Okay, hold on. Let's get it going. Whoop. God, this smells so good. It almost smells like a perfume, and I know that's weird because you really wouldn't want a perfume on your face, but it smells really good and like very fresh smelling. Yeah, I've heard that this is supposed to set your makeup, but it's also good at kind of getting rid of that powdery look on your face. And I mean, it just set in now, but it looks good. Like, I don't know, my makeup really doesn't look different, but it's okay. It's okay. So far, so good. Let's see how it lasts throughout the day. And then this was the one product I forgot, and then this is the other one that I totally forgot I bought. I didn't use this today on my face. I used another blush. What the heck's wrong with me? But this is the Physicians Formula Butter Blush in Plum Rose. The other blush was, you know, more of like a highlighter, and to be honest, I thought that would look a little bit too dark on me. But this is it. It's so little. It's a little sponge, but this is what the product looks like. It looks like it's going to be more of a satin blush. It doesn't really have any shimmer in it, but I figured I would give it a go. It's very, very, very light, but I wanted this to wear to work because I don't like to pile on my makeup for work. I just want something very light and more natural looking, so this is what I wanted to use it for. So this is it right down here. It's a mauve-y kind of pink color. It looks really pretty. It blends out so freaking nice. It's that same formula as the butter bronzer, and you guys know I love that butter bronzer. So this one should be a hit. I'm sorry I forgot that I purchased it and didn't use it today on my face, but you'll see in future tutorials that I'll definitely use it. So I think that's all that I got from the drugstore. I have everything in this box right here. Sorry if I don't know, everything shook. Anyway, let's move on to Ulta really quickly. I picked up the Laura Geller Spackle Treatment Makeup Primer. It's the hydrating one. I mean, she has like, I guess 5 different ones, but I picked up the hydrating one because I have very dry skin, and primers break the crap out of my skin, like every single time. It's more of like a cream. It's not very silicone-y or anything like that, which is good. I feel like it did hydrate my skin, but at the same time, I don't really see much of a difference. Is there a mirror? Yeah. My skin does look a little bit more smooth than it usually does. Like, I feel like also my pores don't look as bad. Not that I have really like a terrible issue with pores. So I feel like this did smooth out my face a little bit. I gotta keep trying this out, guys. The one thing though that kind of stinks is that I tried a ton of new products today, so I don't know which product does what for me yet, because I tried this on and then I tried a totally new foundation today, so I don't know if it's the foundation that's also smoothing out my skin. So speaking of the foundation, I finally picked up the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. I have seen so many tutorials recently, and I'm just like, I have to try that foundation out. I'm a huge fan of the concealer. So I used this today. It's very sheer. And it didn't look dry on my face, but on my nose, it looked very dry. Now my nose is very dry. So, I don't know, this didn't, I feel like this accentuated my dryness, which is kind of weird because this is supposed to be more of like a hydrating foundation in my opinion. I don't know. Today was the first time I used it. It's very light coverage. I used it with a brush. I never put on foundation with a brush, so this is kind of crazy for me. But you can maybe build it up to medium, but you're gonna have to pack on a lot of foundation and it might look a little cakey. So this is just good. This is my first impression. I don't like first impressions, so forgive me if I change my mind later on. But so far, I feel like this is good for somebody that doesn't need a ton of coverage, that just wants to even out their skin tone. I'm still trying this out though. I'm gonna see how it wears and everything, so you know, just bear with me for a little bit, but so far it was okay, you know what I mean? Evened out my skin tone, but like I said, I got some issues that I have to work on. Two more things from Ulta. Ever since I tried the Body Shop's Himalayan charcoal mask, I'm like obsessed with the Body Shop masks. I'm like, I have to try every single one. So I picked up the Chinese ginseng and rice clarifying polishing mask. Oh my god, this might be my new favorite mask. It's a white mask, but it has tiny little scrubbies in there, and it really helps to exfoliate your skin, and it's not a harsh exfoliator. It's not like the Himalayan charcoal mask. It's a little bit less harsh. I actually think even if you have very sensitive skin, I think this will work for you. It smells so fresh, so clean, so like herbal too, so I feel like the smell just makes you think like, yes, like I'm really cleaning my skin, it's gonna be beautiful. And really though, after I scrub it off, my skin looks brighter, it looks just polished. It's crazy. I love this freaking mask. It's awesome. I think I even might like it a little bit more than the Himalayan one, just because the exfoliating experience is just so good. I love it, guys. You're gonna think I'm crazy, but this is an awesome exfoliating mask. And like I said, even if you have sensitive skin, I think you might be able to use this. The other one that I got, I've only used once. I wasn't a huge fan of it, but I'm gonna try it again. It's the Ethiopian Honey Deep Nourishing Mask. Very dry skin, girl, right here. So I was like, this would be perfect for me. This is so sticky. This is a very sticky mask, like super duper sticky. So when I put it on my face, it was very uncomfortable. Like right when I put it on, I was like, oh no, I have got to take this off now. But I kept it on. My skin did feel more moisturized. It felt nice, but it's nothing like revolutionary. It's nothing like, oh my god, this is my favorite mask. Not yet, not yet. I gotta try it out some more, maybe just focus it just on my nose, and I'll go from there, but this is okay. I'm still working on it, but hey, if there's one thing that you should get from this haul, it's this mask for sure. The Chinese ginseng and rice clarifying polishing mask. Oh my god, guys, this foundation I got from Sephora. Sorry, Ulta actually doesn't even carry this foundation. So that was one thing from Sephora. I had to pick up my Origins Checks and Balances face wash. I ran out of, well, I haven't run out yet, but I'm like right there. So I had to repurchase. I didn't want to be without my my face wash. This is awesome. I use it pretty much every single day. When I don't use this mask, I use the St. Ives Blackhead Scrub, and that one I like, the scrub one. I like because it has salicylic acid, can prevent those zits, and then the rest of the days I use this one. This just makes my face so clean. So that's why I love it. That's all that I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Sorry if I'm all over the place, but that's just how we do it over here at the Fresh Fam. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys. I will see you in my next video.